Hello, how you doing, everybody? My name is Edwin Rivera. I'm an old hip-hop school b-boy. I teach hip-hop the original way. I was from New York City. My job is here in Rhode Island. I want to save our kids, keep our kids away from gangs, prison, and drugs, and death. So my thing, I try to open up a hip-hop school. The first one in Rhode Island. I need people in Rhode Island to help me out with this project because we need to save our kids. If you really care about our kids, join me to start this school and this program because I'm there, I care, and I know about the life and everything. So
I want to know what's going on.
So let me be a jumbo driver. I go take you anywhere you wanna go. Yeah, baby. I go be a Weezy baby, yo. Yeah. I go be your daddy, yo. Yeah. You go be my mommy, yo. Starboy. Let me be a Bengali, I'm the bunch. I go be a scapegoat, Tony. Scapegoat, Tony. Let me be a true baba, that's so. Baby, tigari kali, that's so. Tigari kali, my African queen. Baby, love me, yeah. Baby, hold me, yeah. Let me love you, baby.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
And one of the heart of racism in Rhode Island is WPRO.
Yes!
It's about time they give us a voice here. We got no voice in New England.
Our voices matter.
No voices at all in New England. We're the only ones that don't have a radio show or TV network. I want to know why is that in New England? And I know one thing, that as a black people, we have to get together. Black lives matter. African lives matter. Nigerian lives matter. All lives matter. Let's get this thing right, man. Stop killing blacks. 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 Black lives matter. 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 Black community being lined up with tired of black community being uneducated. So now, the ball's in your court. You guys, my education, each and every day, every hour, every second, we can do this. Maybe with the black community in the cabinet. Maybe this is what we need. Black lives matter. God bless you.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
They're bringing the dogs.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
That's right.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
Good afternoon. I'm Brother Gary from Black Lives Matter. I am the chairperson of the New England chapter.
I'm Joseph P. Buchanan, President of the Black Political Action Committee of Rhode Island.
here is a dialogue that we want to speak about. And we had a protest today based on Black Lives Matter and our voices in our community. One was about, the radio station. We had Target, the radio station today, WPRO in East Providence. And we talked about the issues that we need to be heard, to be addressed.
I would just like to say, for me, the protest was a success. And I also would like to say that the East Providence Police was pretty nice. They were pretty commendable because they let us know what to do and not to do. Of course, we was loud and rowdy, but the police department played a substantial role in what we've done because they was there letting us know that this is what we can and cannot do. And they was not bothering us. They were there to assist us.
Yeah, my personal view was totally different where, that's the same, systematic thing that was going on today. And what I mean by that is that systematically that there's a system put in place for them, that protocol from police across this nation, so we can be in order, so to speak. That we need to understand their protocol and their laws about being police.
Well, for myself, when we met with WPRO,
Yeah.
Brother Gary and I sat down with the radio host,
Matt Allen. Yeah.
Matt Allen,
Yeah. Matt Allen.
and he allowed us
What a good guy.
some time to talk about our issues on his radio station. And some of the issues that I talked about were about people doing drive-bys in our black community. And if you know the person that did that, why are you holding yourself hostage? That's not snitching. That's protecting your community. Snitching is when somebody gets busted or raided and turns an informant to get free.
Right.
And our community drive-bys are harmless to our community and to our family. So the community has to get stronger about what they want to do.
Right, and you saying basically that you mean black on black crimes, right? I'm not familiar with or anything in our community that we're saying, to these young individuals, mostly minority, I oppose, right? And we talk about black on black primarily, right?
Well, I'm talking about all crime, but black on black crime is definitely essential. Because we need to understand that we as people cannot be eliminating ourselves.
Right.
Because the system is already doing that by locking up our black men and our black youth, our black women and our black young girls.
Right.
I mean, we can't even reproduce because they got us all locked up and they're trying to, in my opinion, get rid of the black race.
I think you're right, and I also believe that black men need to organize and to step up and to come together. You have all these different organizations talking about all these white feminist groups are trying to vouch for black people, and black people are not coming out to support black people. So if they see this, that our communities are so numb, they need to understand to come out and educate more and more people. Maybe they can educate their children. Maybe they educate their husbands, their wives, their neighbors, anybody. I think that we're losing our babies out there. We're losing our kids in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Through education, through rap music. And it used to be a tool for education, man. Rap used to be a tool for education. Now, what I'm saying, they talk about popping pills and killing and making it glorifying. I can't glorify that if I'm watching them disgrace black people and black women constantly, calling them bitches and hoes. I can't sleep at night. I have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing they say to brothers is like, yo, what, you some type of saint? You know what I'm saying? So I have a problem with that.
And for me, black on black crime's everywhere. But it runs prevalent in our community because, in my opinion, again, the police establishment are not looking for the perpetrator in our community. They allow ourselves to kill each other, but in the white communities, they find crime like this. They make like they don't have any drugs in their community. When they have them all, they know who they are, but because their skin is white, they choose to get away with it.
Right, the white privilege.
And what's really shocking to me is that some of our black leaders in this city and in this state have the nerve to sit out their butts while we're out here doing Black Lives Matter, because some of them leaders, some of our black leaders, black ministers, are sitting on their butts because, in my opinion, they're either on the path from the city or state government, or they just don't care. So they have to decide, because we're coming after those folks that wasn't there today. I want you to know that you will be singled out in the future, because you guys are perpetrators. You perpetrate on helping black lives and do nothing.
Well, that goes back to our communities and what we were saying earlier on the radio, is that black people, you know, we got to be accountable for each other. You understand? We got to hold them accountable, 100%. And they've been getting away with a lot of things in our communities. You know, they have organizations, you know, these church leaders, these pastors, these so-called, you know, political leaders, or where they're going with their political careers. A bunch of them are a bunch of phonies and fakes. They don't care nothing about, you know, who's protesting, and they just think, you know, we're a bunch of idiots. You know what I'm saying? The truth of the matter is this, that this is about Black Lives Matter. And put your pride aside and get involved. We're going to hold them accountable. Every single last one of these brothers and sisters in Providence, in New England, we're going to hold them accountable. And I will be knocking on your doors, and I will be up in your face talking this political game.
And where is the love for our community? Where is the love for our people? My church talks about love. These other churches talk about, I don't know what, but my pastor and my bishop, Jeffrey Allen Williams, talks about love. And I can say to him that, yes, I can love, but I can't forget, because the pain that they have inflicted on our community is too severe to forget Bishop Williams.
Right. And like, how could they sleep at night and they call these brothers pastors and these sisters pastors, and this is the only state that they don't work together with Black Lives Matter. It's overwhelming to watch them do this, and watch these gay and activists and transgender come to our rescue. You understand that that's not what this is about. This is about education of our people. This whole movement is going in a different direction. Where are the black men to step up? They talk a good game behind the camera, but they don't want to get on the camera and talk about these issues. And so I'm really tired of these local brothers ain't doing nothing about it.
And for myself, I am here with Brother Gary, because he's a brother that I love and respect.
Love you too, brother.
And if he needs me, I will be there for him. I will not be like these other leaders that have abandoned this young brother simply because they don't like his views. His views are about taking care of black people and black families, and that's what their views should be. But because he's a young brother, I'm learning from him, like he's learning from me.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're supposed to be about. We're supposed to be about empowering our young people.
That's right.
And if we can't do that today, we'll never do it, because we as black families are living in a village. I remember when it takes a village to raise a child.
That's right.
How many children are we not raising around here?
Yep. You hit it right on the money. Thank you and God bless. This is a message from the original man, Brother Gary Dantzler.
And for myself, Joseph P. Buchanan, I would say God bless you, and God bless our political leaders, and God bless our black leaders in this community that are simply not doing anything.